Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to the jungle. Today is Wednesday and it's 9:26 p.m. and it's August the 8th, 2012. Yeah. The temperature right now is a high of 29 degrees Celsius, a low of 23 degrees Celsius, and the current temperature is 27 degrees Celsius. It's nice and warm here in Panama.
Indeed, 81 degrees Fahrenheit. The high was 85 and the low was 73. So we had a productive morning. It started as usual with the morning show. Kind of a bummer we couldn't hear I don't know what they're called, master of ceremony. It's not what they're actually called, but the equivalent. The host.
The head host guy. Like, we couldn't really hear him. But we heard other people piping in. And people said ridiculous things today, but I don't remember what they were. It was great.
Oh, one of them is that there are 5 oceans. There are trivia questions. Name the 5 oceans. And it was pretty funny that no one could.
Yeah.
But now we know that it's the Atlantic, the Pacific, the Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, and the Antarctic Ocean. I think people were forgetting that. And that kind of transitions into something that I've been thinking about all day. I've kind of had this long-standing dream to work in Antarctica for a season. And I think that kind of spurred my curiosity. Actually, it totally did.
Oh, yeah, that's what got the ball rolling?
That's what got the ball rolling, of looking and thinking about, what am I going to do in October when I come back and need a job? And where's the next beautiful place that I'm going to be?
Both of us were thinking a lot today about, like, what's next on the plait and, like, what's going to be happening when we have to leave Panama and go discover our next adventure. I had a productive day as well this morning, and then we went to mahjong. Jenn, took me to mahjong, and we brought some food to bring to a potluck, and it was really great. And I learned all about the pong, and the chow, but I kept saying pow, and so I messed up Jenn, and then Jenn thought it was pow and chong.
And every time.
Because when you get 3 of the same tiles, so say you have 3 threes, and you have 2 of the 3s in your hand, and then someone throws out a 3, you have to say pong so you can pick up the tile. And I would just say, like, pow for everything, and
confuse everyone, really.
I still got my tiles.
That's right.
It worked. And then chong is only the person to your left, and it has to be a run. And it's really hard to get a run. And then my absolute favorite is when you win, you say, like, oh, heck. Like, or you say heck. But I kept saying, like, oh, heck. Because I just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
And
so it's a really cool game.
Crying.
The person who wins says it's from strategy, but everyone else is like, oh, it's just luck.
Oh, they got a good hand. Yeah.
But I think it's, a pretty good combination.
It's a mix of both.
So it's a lot of fun to learn. It's an ancient Chinese game.
Yeah, it's great.
And but more importantly, it's a time for people to socialize and to talk with each other and compare recipes and talk about how things are doing, including my leg. That's always a hot topic.
Very
hot
topic.
I was greeted today with some disgusted looks of, I just don't like the way that looks. Yep, gone to the doctor. Thank you. It's funny. Like, all you have to say is, oh, yeah, I've had it seen, and they're like, oh, okay.
And then everyone kind of backs off. But it is really nice to know that everyone's looking out for everyone, and, everyone wants to know what is going on because they're probably going to have it in a couple weeks, and they're probably going to know someone else who gets it and all that kind of stuff.
That's right.
So it's good to keep the info flowing.
Yeah, and a mad shout out to Nancy. She is a registered nurse, and she offered some very, very helpful information. So thanks so much for your information, your knowledge. Yeah.
All right, I guess that's it for today. Yeah, thanks, Nancy, too, for all the messages that you've been sending us. We're really excited to hopefully meet you one day. Maybe but is she going to be the next host today?
I don't think so.
Oh. Well,
have an amazing time.
Yeah.
We hope to see your vlogs.
Yeah.
When you're living in the house.
When you're living in the house. All right. Jungle love, and
until next time.